Hi, this is Games of Brainburgers here to review yet another game. You already know what it's going to be and what it is. Killzone 3. This is another fucking spectacular game. Possibly my favorite in the series. It's just really fucking fun. And this is one thing I gotta address first in this game. Why is it in most reviews of this game they always are nitpicking the story for being really bad? I don't think it's that bad. Honestly, I think the storyline's the second best in the series. Second, the Killzone. And because it was better than Killzone 2. At least they tried and actually were attempting to build character for the villains like Stahl and Admiral Orlok, the Hell Yes. And at least they were actually building character for like Narvel, Rico, and Sevchenko. Yeah, what really pisses me off is that on that same exact channel that does the review of the game and says how it's all great and it's like, but it's got a shit story. On that same channel, you'll probably, if you look at their Call of Duty reviews or Halo 3 review, will you hear them say that shit about those fucking games? No, I don't fucking think so. Because those games are probably considered a bigger deal or some shit like that. Fuck, I don't know. Yeah, this game's fucking awesome. Get tons of cool weaponry. A fucking shotgun pistol. That thing is so much fun. Little melees where you gouge their fucking eyes in, break their necks, stab them in multiple places, and slip them up. Those brutal layers are just so much fucking fun. And the bot zone, which is pretty much the same thing as multiplayer except with CPUs. A nice little co-op campaign. And the co-op partner is Natko from the second game. They kind of cut him out of the story of this game for some reason. I don't know. And tons of awesome weaponry. You got all the ones from Killzone 2, except you never get a chance to use the electrical gun. You got new ones. STA-5X. Me and my friends call it the Patricide Cannon. It's the one that shoots the green beam that makes them fucking explode. That gun's fucking amazing. You got the jetpack. I don't know, I think the jetpack works pretty well. The only complaint is I can't do brutal melee kills while using one. Some nice grenades. Some very cool level designs. You got a snowy level, a stealthy jungle mission, a space battle. That part is awesome. There's some pretty cool boss, like when you fought the Mauler, this giant three-legged, four-legged machine that has this giant arc cannon on the side of it. And yeah, it's like it's a pretty long battle with that thing. Oh yeah, I might say another cool weapon you get is the Wasp Cannon, which has lock-on missiles that you get to fire everywhere. And there are these automatic miniguns, which you find attached to things as if they're mounted guns, so you can actually pull it out and carry it around with you. That's fucking amazing and awesome. It's just fucking awesome. And, what else? One thing I noticed about this game is that headshots are always epic. If you have a little silenced machine gun pistol, you shoot them in the head, it's a bunch of blood goes everywhere. Shoot them in the head with a shotgun or a rifle, the head pops. And then in the cutscenes, when Stahl blows up this one dude's head, it goes boom! When Narvel kicks this one, there's this one type of Hellgas soldier, it's kind of like a predator. They're fucking predators. And Narvel kicks one, and the Rico shoots it in the head with a spear gun. And the story picks up right after Killzone 2. It's like you're regrouping, and it's like Narvel says, we're getting off this planet. So they do, they try to, and they get cut off from each other as the Hell Yes swing them apart. Stahl is fucking insane. Just fucking insane. He's pretty much disappointed in the progress that they're getting, and he ends up taking control of everything with his resources and whatnot. I don't know, it's pretty fucking awesome. Yeah. So basically, the ISA are in disarray. Stahl even says Admiral Orlok is responsible for the death of Asari. He's the one guy that they put in charge. Stahl doesn't like that. And basically, I don't know, the game has lots of fun parts. But yeah, and oh shit, can't seem to get my mind straight. So anywho, yeah, you're good, but you have these cool vehicle parts. Like first, I think first you're in the part of a tank where you get a cool machine gun and bomb launcher attachment. It's pretty fun. Then you get these mech suits with machine gun on your right, rockets on your left. There's this flying ship part where you don't control the actual ship, but you shoot the laser gun and the lock-on missiles. Another part where you're steering the snowmobile thing or whatever, you get a minigun on your right, lock-on missiles on your left. So yeah, after 6 months on the ISA being split up, Sol takes control. The ISA is hiding out in the jungle. They do a stealthy mission to get in contact with Earth fleet, and they say to surrender all ISA forces. Sev's like, no, don't surrender, and whatnot. And the signal's intercepted, and you have to get back to camp while fighting your way through tons of Hellgas. It's really fucking fun. And then you get to fight all the Hellgas at the camp, which is also pretty fucking fun. You get captured, then Rico saves your life, and then you go on and try and rescue Narvel. Turns out you may have lost him. Then you get land after being on a intruder with a minigun attachment. And then on the snow barrier part, you can finally get a jetpack after a little while, and continue to head towards Star Arms, where you kill these two Hellgas dudes by beating the shit out of them. It's actually pretty fun to watch. Put on their stuff and sneak into Star Arms, interrupt the execution, and yeah, that was being held by Stahl, and he's doing a live broadcast. Oh, that reminds me. Before he did that, Stahl gave an epic speech, in my opinion. And this game not only has one Vasari before he died, it has 3. First one had 1, second one had 2 if you count the part where Vasari was shot down. Third one, this one, Killzone 3, there's 3. Vasari speech, Admiral Orlok's speech, which are both like right after each other, and Stahl's speech. So when Stahl's all upset, and you end up regrouping all the ISA forces and whatnot. And you end up having to stop some traffic by taking over a mobile factory, which is pretty cool. I thought that battle was pretty awesome. You took it down and then the thing blows up. This game kind of feels like it has the charm of one of those action 1980 movies or whatever. You know, like kind of like the charm the Expendables has. It has that sort of a charm to it, in my opinion. An action beat 'em up movie. Anywho, or not beat 'em up, shoot 'em up. Fucking bad. So anywho, you end up taking out the Mauler and with 2 parts. First, it's all this regrouping shit that's going on, and then Sev just flips the shit switch, saying, no, both you, Narvel, and Rico are wrong. Don't slow me down. I'm gonna get ahead of you. Takes these 2 guys with rocket launchers, and he grabs a Wasp cannon, and as soon as they get to the Mauler, and they shoot it down. And then they have to get on intruders and shoot the rest of it down with miniguns, and they destroy the shit out of that fucking thing. And then they head up the space elevators after another war speech by Sev, sort of. And then you take the battle in space where there's some fun parts of zero gravity. Fight a bunch of giant robot-like things and soldiers, Hellgas soldiers. Well, Admiral Orlok and Stahl are fighting because after that incident Stahl Arms, they turned to control over to Admiral Orlok because Stahl humiliated himself in front of the entire nation. And those 2 are fighting. Yeah, they fight. I like Stahl's lines, like when he says they're all so pathetically predictable. He even said that before he killed Admiral Orlok. He said, like I said, you're predictable. And then he goes, shit, that must have hurt. And then when he says to blow up the space station as soon as they're off of it, and he goes, but sir, the men. Well, one of the soldiers does, and he goes, fuck him. This dude is like just a perfect villain. He doesn't give a shit about anybody. Not even his own people. Whatever. He doesn't even care that he's going to leave Helgen defenseless even if he succeeds in his mission, because he believes that he's going to put enough fear by destroying Earth by shooting him with radioactive petricite bombs that he isn't going to have any more enemies. Would that be true if his plan succeeded? I don't know. Anyway, you chase after Stahl, then there's a giant space bomber in a spaceship, shoot all spaceships and shit. Then you go after Stahl's spaceship, which is going to blow up irradiate planet Earth. Blow up a bunch of shit on it, and it starts to crash, and then it shoots missiles at you after you're trying to stop, and you end up nuking the ship, and then Helgen gets radioactivized. It kind of has a shitty ending. Yeah, but other than that, it was pretty rock solid. You should totally check this game out. There's a lot more to it than what I'm saying in this small review. And, but there's a special surprise for you after the first set of credits. See this like escape pod and two Hellgas soldiers showing up even after Jamer said the whole planet is silent. Two Hellgas soldiers walk up to this, what looks like a, I don't know what it is, a ship, a pod, a bomb shelter, I don't fucking know. Anywho, it opens up, and you see a shadow of somebody appear, one of the Hellgas dudes, and they go, "Welcome home, sir." So who the fuck is it? Who's going to be the main leader of the Helgen people in Killzone 4? Now, there are three theories to who it could be. Some people speculate it's Vasari, because in the scene where he's shot by Rico in Killzone 2, he has brown eyes. And if you watch any of the other Killzone intros, his eyes are green, I think. Yeah, green. And, so some people believe it might be him. I don't know. Would have to be. I'd want Vasari to come back, but he's dead. I'd like to believe that, but I think it's more likely that they just made a small technical error. That or could have been stalled. He could have escaped in an escape pod after his ship started crashing and all. I mean, who says he was still on there after it got nuked? Oh wait, yeah, he was. He was on there because after he noticed that nuke coming, I guess, or something on his ship, you could tell he was freaking out and goes, "Fuck, fuck, fuck, fuck!" So, is it him? Was that an escape pod? I've also heard that it's possible that the person on that ship was Vasari's daughter, which is introduced in the cutscene, in the intro in this game. No, there was something about this game? What is this on the back, as usual? Surrender is not an option. Vasari's dead, but the Hellgas didn't break. The mission has failed. We were overwhelmed by weapons. Do advance for us to counter. It's just a few against the wrath of an empire. Still, a rock-solid series. And I just can't wait for Killzone 4, but they're currently making Mercenaries, where you can play as ISA and Hellgas. It's going to be fucking awesome. So I have high hopes for this game. Even though I won't get it because it's on PS Vita. I don't have one of those. But can't wait for Killzone 4, even if it comes out on PS4. I guess I'll buy one of those when they're a lot cheaper and have more games on them. I know I'm not going to buy any next-gen consoles anytime soon. Yeah, that's my review on Killzone 3. 8 out of 10, because the story isn't necessarily perfect, and it is a bit buggy on a few parts. It could have been better. 8 out of 10, yeah. That's my verdict. You should totally check it out. It's fucking amazing and awesome. Games of Brain Burgers out.